Yes, I am Brian Isaac Marshall, he, him, King. So my role with MashUp, I have the distinct honor of, being able to say that I was at MashUp from the inception. And so they call me the founder of MashUp. I really think that I'm more like a parent of MashUp that just kind of gave birth to it. So I don't really see it as founder, but I get the concept. And today I currently serve as the chief executive officer of MashUp, and I really hate, I really hate labels. I just really feel like I'm playing my part in MashUp. Yes. MashUp was really birthed out of many different reasons. But one I can say for sure is MashUp was birthed out of a void that I saw in our community. I saw that there were areas of improvement that I wanted to see in our city as far as it related to the quality of service that we provide to our community, the frequency of activities and events that keep us engaged, and that keep us in environments where we're learning how to grow and how to take care of ourselves and how to survive in community with each other because of the oppression that is continually against us with our intersectionality of being Black and also part of the queer community. And so when I saw that there was a need, I brought some people together to help us determine what do we do to fix it. And I am so grateful that 8 years later, even though we're still trying to figure out some things, that we are continuing on our journey. I've always had this vision of mashup existing in different eras of time, being whatever it needs to be for that time. And so in the beginning, we had a specific need where we understood that at that time we needed to do more around HIV and AIDS. And yes, we still do stuff around HIV and AIDS, but that was our focus. During the pandemic, when we couldn't have our in-person events, we said, okay, well, how do we continue to engage? We shifted during the pandemic and really grew our online platform. And now we're, seeing that there is, a specific attack on our community that deserves our attention in a different kind of way. And so, to be honest with you, I really see Masha being more involved, more vocal, being louder, honestly, in how we approach things, being even more creative and being up to speed with, how we connect with our community today. What are some of the solutions that make sense today? And so we are continually growing, we're continuing to expand, we're going to continue to adjust with the times, and we're going to continue to move forward. I really think that's the purpose of Mashup is to continue to be whatever it needs to be in whatever time and space that need exists. Okay, so the theme Roses of Resilience to me is very spiritual. It was a vision that like kind of popped in my head, and I was like, okay, like I like the rose part. Resilience sound good. I really struggled, if I'm being honest, with the word resilience when it came in my heart for that to be our theme, because I hate that we keep having to over time and over time and over time have to be resilient. Like our ancestors were resilient, during the transatlantic slave trade, and coming over here, on plantations, being literally working slave labor, and so then we've gone throughout the civil rights era where we had to be resilient then. Like, when is the time where we can just live and thrive? And so I had a complexity with this, but I really sat with it and looked at it as this is really an opportunity for us to, you know, pat ourselves on the back, be the community that we need for each other, give people their flowers while they are here, and let people know that regardless of what we face, that we're going to overcome those challenges. We're going to continue to bloom and grow together as a community, as a united body who believes that our lives matter. And so, Roses of Resilience is to be able to really just show people that we're going to continue to blossom in the face of adversity. We've been doing it. I actually realized that when MashUp was founded 1 month after the president that is about to be reinstated back into the White House, 1 month after his first swearing in, and we continue to move forward. We continue to thrive, and we are here 8 years later, and we're not going to quit.